What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another less than 5-minute gear review. And in this video we're going to be going over the Eagle Industry and the Army issue flashbang pouch. Now these are going to cost you anywhere from $10 to $20 when it comes down to it, and you can find the Eagle Industry flashbang pouch on Venture Surplus, and you can find the Army issue pouch pretty much anywhere online that has to do with anything tactical or military surplus. Now I do have the Tier Tactical on the table, and I do have a separate review for that. So if you want to watch that video, I'll put the link in the description so that way you can go to that video and get the review on that. But what I want you to know and be able to articulate with this is the Tier Tactical is the smallest flashbang pouch on the table right now, and there are things that this won't be able to carry, like your strobes, GPSs, and larger initiating systems like this Pandora, our firing device. But it will hold your smaller initiating systems, multi-tools, and then your smaller Enola Gay burst smoke grenades. So I do want to articulate that and say that although this is an awesome pouch and it does a lot and is very multi-versatile, it does have some limitations with the size and what it can carry and what it can't carry. Now, on the other flip side of the coin, when we're focusing more on the Eagle Industry and the Army issue, it does have the space and the capacity to be able to fit pretty much everything on the table, with the exception of the Pandora firing device. The Army issue flashbang pouch will actually hold that, but the Eagle Industry won't be able to. So the mouth of this pouch is just a little too small to be able to fit that Pandora in there, but I do want you to see how these pouches can be adapted to a bunch of different mission sets and requirements depending on what you have going on with your MOS or mission set. So with that said, taking a look at these pouches, starting with the Eagle Industry, you have your flap, you have your MOLLE loop on top to be able to run that extra strap, and then you have your buckle to be able to hold everything and clip everything in place and retain everything. You have your pocket for your flashbang pouch, or for your flashbangs and stun grenades, and then you have the MOLLE on the back with your little snap link on the bottom. So that's going to be your Eagle Industry. This will fit pretty much everything that you see here, like I said, with the exception of the Pandora. So you can fit your strobes in there, small GPSs, whether you have something like this E-Trex or some of the other Garmin products that are out there. It'll fit pretty much any one of the small little handheld GPSs that are out there, multi-tools, and then initiating systems like this, dual initiated system. And then, like you can see, it's just a little, that mouth of this pouch is just a little too small to be able to try and fit that Pandora in there. So with that said, that's kind of the size restriction on the Eagle Industry. But when it comes to the Army issue, it'll hold everything that you see here, but it does have a little bit larger mouth, so you do have the ability to hold something like a larger Pandora firing system compared to the Eagle Industry and the Tier Tactical that I have off the table now. So with that said, take that into consideration. All of these pouches are awesome when it comes down to it. They're all a good quality product. I do like the Tier Tactical probably the most because of how small and streamlined it is and how I have my kits usually set up. But I do want you to see how the Eagle Industry and the Army issue do have a little bit more capability when it comes to the size of the pouch. So with that said, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. We'll answer any questions that you have. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.